Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and it is good afternoon for a pleasant change for you, I would imagine. But today we are hanging about PortMuck, which is just this little bit down here. Now, what we are going to do is walk up over the hill and try and get onto the island if the tide allows us. Maybe not, but we'll try anyway. Turn around. Now, this is the bit where Brunch just snatches me phone off me gimbal. There's the corner. Don't like. Ah, we're alright. But it's not the only one. You have no idea how much I want to change one letter on that sign. Oh, it's not a great day today, but it's not cold. It's about 20 odd degrees today. On that sign. There we go. So apparently we're welcome in PortMuck Harbour. Yep, I'm sure all that gets obeyed. But more of the rugged coastline. Now there's Larne across the way. We were up there skating not that long ago. Oh, there's another kiln over there. This is kind of where you want a house. Right. Steps. Not too many of them, and there's quite a nice view once we get up there, so. Oh. Oh, just about to say, favourite fishing spot, should I have one here, would be just out in those rocks, and there just happens to be somebody there. Spin that round. There's the harbour. Just there. Right, whenever I was a lad, yonks and years ago, this path wasn't here, and you had to climb all the way across all of those rocks, which was extremely hairy, for lack of a better phrase. There was massive gaps you had to jump over. I might actually just take a wee nosy down for old time's sake. Bit of nostalgia, as you were. But I cannot for love nor money remember what this little island is called. But what I do know is it is tidally accessible, and you can probably see that ridge just about there. When the tide goes out, there's like a causeway there, and you just walk across it. Now, there's nothing on it but sheep, but you know, it is very nice. And those rocks there are like black ice all times of the year. You might just get to see that. Yeah. These rocks that I was telling you about that we have to clamber over just to get here, it's all of that. Jeez. Well, that's us obviously on the rocks now, but I had to fight our way across all that to get over. And whenever the tide's in, right in, it's just splashy, splashy, splash. And whenever the tide's out, right out, it's just sheer drops of hard rock. But I'm going to take a wee nosy down here, because one of these rocks down here has like a channel into the fissures, or whatever you want to call it. There's like a wee gap in between, and at certain times of the tide, it just gurgles and burps and farts. Now, I discovered this many years ago when I was down here fishing by myself, and it just sounded like Darth Vader was sneaking up behind me. I was just Now, I originally thought that there was maybe a seal or something. Other way. A seal had gotten into this. We couldn't get out. And for love nor money could I find the damn thing. Obviously it wasn't. It was a hole in the rock, and the tide going up and down was sucking air in and out of it. I laughed at the time. At myself, obviously. Sheesh, slide and slip all over the place, no bother, like that. Yeah. Similar to that. Oh, that tide is coming in because that surge has just come up another bit. So we shall stay back in the interest of staying dry. Oh, you hear that? Microphone is probably not picking that up. Oh. No. So we'll continue walking on around here a little bit. Now, there's a couple of guys fishing here. I don't really want to come over and stick a camera in their face, as I generally do not like doing. But needs must. YouTube needs me. There we go. Up and around. Yeah, so unfortunately we're not going to get onto that little island today, but well, we came down, we had a try anyway. But behind us there, can we see it? That's Lauren, that's the North Coast Drive, or the Causeway Coastal Drive. And if you're ever coming here, it is very, very good and very, very enjoyable, and I still do it to this day, years later. Right. Oh. All right. Now, am I going to clamber back on over them rocks? Well, man looking at me as if I've two heads. Do it? Yeah. I'm just going to be walking out the harbour wall there. I'm just thinking there, I might actually be, well, just thinking there, I might actually be horrified to think or know that it was about 10 years since I was last down here fishing. Jeez, I'm getting old. Don't like this. I turned 35 and I was, whew, that was quick. And then I turned 40 and I was like, whew, how'd that happen? And then I blinked twice and I was 50. I was like, what the? Oh. Cliched moment, but time is precious. Spend it wisely. Use it, don't lose it. Put your phone down, get outside. Yep, I'm absolutely walking on the wall. Well, we'll take a wee look at the daredeviling manoeuvres to get there the last time we were here. Oh, the toilets, don't actually remember them being here. No, I don't really want to hang around the ladies' toilets, so we'll just keep moving. Up onto the wall. There we go. Right. Well, obviously that's just where we came from. Over there. There's all those rocks. Lovely big gap over there. The black sea. It's not black, but there's a lot of seaweed underneath it. Gives you that impression. Turn around. On any given good day, this entire wall will just be swamped with people sitting there fishing. And fair play to them, fair play. It's a nice place to do it. Why the hell not? Well, this is as far as I'm going to go because I don't really want to get in their way. I don't really want anybody to feel as if I'm sticking a camera in their face. Very conscious of that for some reason. Right, I think that's going to be the last view of the maidens up in behind us there. One last wee spin of that. And then we'll get out of here. Right, this has been PortMuck, M-U-C-K, yep, muck. How or why it got its name, I don't know or care, but this is it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.